Hi, welcome to Pedalboards and News. This one's a bit of a special one because last week we helped Victory announce this, and I did a live stream on it, which has all been recorded and brought over to you guys. It's super exciting, and you're going to watch that now. Next week we'll get back to it, but I might keep the same camera angle as you're going to see in a second. Not this camera angle. You don't want to be this close to my face for too long. Don't I know it? Anyway, right. Let's roll the clip. For people just joining us, what we're doing is we are looking at the Victory V4 Kraken amp. So it's a full amp. It's got the power section in the back of it and the preamps. It's got preamp tubes in it, and it's a beast of an amp. It's only small. You can see the size of my hand, but it kicks out up to nearly 200 watts, so 180 watts if it goes for a 4-ohm cab. No one has a 4-ohm cab, we know that, but that's why they have done it at that. So when you run it through an 8-ohm cab, it's running about 90 watts, and then for a 16-ohm cab, you're running about 45 watts. It's exactly the same setup as the Duchess V4, which I've also got, and it's amazing. It really does get really, really, really loud. I've only had this up about halfway in volume, and it was as loud as I've had this. Really was super, super, super loud. So I'm going to let's test it at a slightly higher gain here. This is the Marshally sounding setting. You know, that's got some real poke. It really does. I've played Marshalls for years, and it really does make me feel like I'm playing a Marshall. Just going to take the tube screamer off for a second. It's quite bassy, isn't it? Let's try one of the other sim presets. So that's preset 1. That's very very much less bassy. More lower mids. It's kind of like move that boominess to. I was wondering if I hit the tube screamer, it tightens up a bit more. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Ah! What's happened? Ah! The power supply's come out of the wire. That was hilarious. Christ. Let's try that wire again. Turn the tube screamer off. Yeah, I'm not sure about the frequencies of the wah through that cab. Let me try a different one. See if it sounds any different. Let's go back to number 2. sounds better through that. It's going to be nice to have the different presets on there. I use a lot of two-note stuff for recording, and it is really nice to use it and to be familiar with it using here. This is obviously Victory cabs, and I've got all the Victory cabs on my new two-note settings, so it's nice. It's quite makes me feel at home for it. Let's see what all the gains are like on the Marshall side of things, and then we'll go into the 5150 side of things, which is super cool. So yeah, I like that. Like that a lot. So I'm going to chug the just an A chord, just so you can hear the difference on them. That's so much tighter, so much tighter, and the much spikier. But let's be fair, we don't have a 5150 sitting there to have the gain low, do we? So let's whack that gain up. I just want to tell you, when I was playing with it through the actual cabs the other day, because I was on it in stereo, it was so lovely. If I wanted to get like a really extended pinched harmonic or something, it's just putting the headstock in the cab, you know, just as you do, and it was absolutely ripping. It's so mind-boggling getting this sort of performance from a little tiny amp like this. It beggars belief. It really does. It's so good. That sounds like my 4x12. That's tight. that has been this week's news. It's the biggest news of the week, without a doubt. They have put a Marshall and a 5150 together in a Kraken, and then put it in a car compactor, mooched it down even further. It's still got delay on it. Sorry, reverb, and it's got an effects loop. It even has 6 cab sims, which you can change yourself and put your own IRs into it, and so on and so forth. Do that. It is utterly unbelievable. I'm not saying that to kiss Victory's ass. You can hear it for your damn self. It is utterly, utterly unbelievable, and I am totally in love with it. Just couldn't have asked for anything better. Well done, everyone at Victory.